What a game! I told y'all Alabama was going to see a different defense than the SEC championship. I'm not going to get on here and brag and trash talk too much, because that was one hell of a game between both teams. That game could have gone either way. At the end of the day, Georgia is your 2022 national championship. They now have a national championship trophy. And I know Nick Saban's got about 7 of them. But what a game. Georgia and Alabama played one hell of a game. What a ride. Props to both teams. Georgia's defense started getting pressure to Bryce Young, and he started making mistakes. 2 interceptions during the game. Jordan Davis, Devontae White, Nolan Smith, Trey Walker ate him up.
I had to. Otherwise we were going to lose because they were up. They capitalized on that, and I was like, well, I gotta fix this.
I don't know what else to say.
Because I love this place, I love this team. I believe in myself. I think I'm the best.
What a ride!
And, I just love everything about this place.
How about them dogs, Georgia fans? And who was that? I watched a video earlier, and somebody said Alabama was going to blow Georgia out. That Georgia wasn't going to have a chance.
Just all the ups and downs, man. But these guys, I don't even know what to say right now. For you, I have no idea.
You were crying on the sideline, so emotional. Yeah. How did that all go?
Are you gonna
It just hit me. I didn't even watch this.
get on
Because as soon as he called
YouTube?
just wasn't planning on it. Good Lord. Wow.
Your national
What a game!
Sounds awesome. That sounds
championship. Back to you.
That's something. So tears in his eyes, Kirk. He wasn't even watching Ringo take it back for the clinching pick 6. Then he just lost it. He said he wouldn't let that fumble be decisive.
I'm almost lost for words, y'all. Y'all do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share. And that notification bell down at the bottom. And y'all all feel free to leave comments. I would sure appreciate it. And all them Bama trolls talking, leaving comments. How do y'all feel now? Stetson Bennett didn't have a chance to win this game. Alabama was going to win and dominate this game. I heard that from a lot of people.
Home of the College Football Playoff National Championship game, presented by AT&T.
Kirby Smart finally defeats Nick Saban. He is now 1-5 against Nick Saban.
And there's a bunch of hugging, crying, and kissing, and maybe they had victory cigar on the Georgia side. Well, these two football teams, really the best all season long. They shared the top ranking. It was Georgia so dominant. It looked like it was Georgia and everybody else until they ran into...
What a game, y'all. Georgia prevailed on top. Georgia's defense stepped up. That offensive line stepped up second half. Zamir White and James Cook. And Kenny McIntosh, what a catch by him. Bobbling the ball and ended up catching it.
And I think that brotherhood is what other teams around the country can strive for and only hope for, but this year's Georgia team had it.
And Kirby Smart, as you say, JT Daniels, it was the opening night star of the game you mentioned against Clemson and Charlotte.
Bama fans,
got injured.
it's a hell of a game, y'all.
You brought up a good point earlier tonight, or this afternoon. You said, I went back and I looked at my board from the Clemson game week 1 and all the preparation we did. You know, Stetson Bennett wasn't even on our board in week 1 when they played Clemson. That was this year, buried on that depth chart.
Behind Daniels and Beck. At the end of the year, when it matters, he's the one carrying the cigar.
Like I said, I am lost for words.
Stetson Fleming Bennett the fourth from Blackshear, Georgia.
I about can't talk right now.
State team, which didn't want him at first, but offered him the second time. Georgia fans, congrats on being the national champions. You get all the official locker room merchandise right now at the official CFP Championship store. Go to shop.collegefootball.playoff.com. That was former
Georgia did it.
Murray giving him a big hug.
Yeah, for all the Georgia quarterbacks who couldn't quite get it done and couldn't get that national championship.
Whoo!
Pleased for this man. The trophy presentation coming out from Indy as the legend beats the current coach.
The Ram Trucks postgame is brought to you by Ram Trucks, J.D. Power's #1 brand in new vehicle quality, and Allstate. Save money like a champion with Allstate.
Some people say, if you want to see America,
Alabama goes down.
it's just as beautiful on the 4th of January or February. No one experiences a true American winter the same way, but those with the confidence and capability will be always trouble. Adventure as long as they live. Gladiator Series 1. Now available starting at $61,448.
Come on, Chaco. But like I said, that was a hell of a game. Come on. Give credit to both teams for playing their hearts out. Now, we wanted both teams to come out of this game injury-free, and unfortunately, that didn't happen because 2 of Alabama's players went out. Jamison Williams went out, and they had a defensive lineman to go out. We all said this was Georgia's year. 2022 was Georgia's year to take the national championship. I can't believe it. What a game. Both teams fought and clawed and scratched their hearts out. Unbelievable. And Georgia ends up prevailing. I want to give a big thank you to every one of y'all from all different fan bases that watch my channel. I appreciate every last one of y'all and consider y'all as my friends. Whether you're an Alabama fan, whether you a Tennessee fan, Nebraska fan, Kentucky fan, all fans. This has been one hell of a football season. And the two best teams in the country deserve to be in the national championship. And that is Georgia and Alabama. Both teams deserved to be in this game. What a matchup. I don't think you could have scripted this game any better.
And a recovery for Alabama. They get their only touchdown after that. And from that point on, that connection you're talking about, those intangibles were on full display. They came right out and answered the call. Get a 3 and out. It was like an avalanche there after that turnover.
We're gonna watch this trophy presentation.
Pass rush after Bryce Young. There's so much criticism. They didn't get after him. They didn't blitz. Check that box. The offense was physical after halftime, and the pick six, which began the season, it was a pick six. It was decisive in an opener against Clemson. Seals it at the other end.
Yep.
That was a good game.
John Anderson and Michael Eaves. Plenty of the highlights, post-game reaction. Kirby Smart will join the show. First look at the odds for next season. I'm guessing that both of these teams will figure prominently in hell. Yeah. But it's the Dogs who are going to light up the victory cigars tonight once they unwrap them. The trophy be handed out. Reese Davis on the podium.
What a game, y'all.
Game tonight. Congratulations to Alabama on a great season. But this is a night for the Georgia Bulldogs after a long, long wait. And now to present the National Championship Trophy to the Dogs is the College Football Playoff Executive Director, Mr. Bill Hancock. Bill.
Thank you, Reese. I want to join you in congratulating Alabama on a great season. And now it's my
Kirby Smart wins the national championship for his alma mater.
the College Football Playoff, the National Championship Trophy, the coach Kirby Smart and the Georgia Bulldogs.
Raise that trophy, coach.
Okay, first, Kirby, I gotta know, what does that trophy taste like?
Well, I didn't get a full taste, but I can tell you this. There's going to be some property torn up in Indianapolis tonight, baby!
Paraphrasing the great Larry Munson went down, but a few minutes ago, right before he came up, you said finally, you had to try to keep your team in the right frame of mind to scale this mountain. What's the cathartic moment like? Finally get
Georgia made some halftime adjustments.
people that travel, they came up here with confidence.
How about them Dogs, baby?
I can't tell you how many people reached out to me and believed. And you know who really believed? All these men right here. We told them before the game, we're burning the boats. The only way home is through them. That's the only way you're getting home, and they did it.
For the moment when the ball was in the air, before Keeley picked it off, Keeley Ringo and had the pick six. What was that moment? What did you see in front of you?
Actually, I saw about 1,000 drills we did during the year playing the ball with Keeley, and I knew he was going to catch it. I didn't know he was going to run it back, but I knew he was going to catch it, and what a big play and a big moment.
First time since the 1980 season, Georgia is national champion. Kirby, congratulations.
Finally won it since 1980.
Dogs have had some moments, and let's find the offensive player of the game, Stetson Bennett. Stetson 2 for 2 on offensive player of the game. When they went ahead after the turnover, what changed for you mentally in that moment?
You know, defense played such a great game all game. I wasn't going to be the reason that we lost this game. And we just went out there and we executed. Our boys made plays. AD went up over the top. You know, they had to tackle Jermaine right there so he wouldn't score. It was awesome.
You believed in yourself. You've stuck
Georgia finally won a national championship.
you in this game. So now that you've reached the summit, what's this like for you?
No, I mean, I have no idea. I can't.
I appreciate everybody
I have no words.
for watching my videos.
Fans in the world, it's the greatest
It is almost bedtime, y'all.
thing about this place.
Dog fans, let's go celebrate. Win, lose, or tie. I'm a dog fan till I die.
When's the last time you cried before?
Roll Tide roll.
It's been a while.
Y'all roll Tide right out to sea.
My friend, congratulations, Stetson, national champion.
How about them dogs?